Alright students, so here we continue with our third chapter, arithmetic progression of mathematics part 1. That today's topic is sum of n terms in an AP. So if suppose we are given one sequence which is an AP and we have to find out that the sum of that terms in that AP. So we have that formula as Sn sum of n terms equal to what? N upon 2 in bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, a means that the first term of that AP and d is what? Common difference of AP. And if suppose we are given as such AP and the question is find that it's 20 terms, sum of 20 terms, means we taking that n as what? 20 for that AP. And according to that AP arithmetic progression, as we notice that first term which is denoted by a as given, and we find out its common difference d. Okay, so this is the formula to find that the sum of n terms of an AP. There is one another formula to find the same sum of n terms of AP, and formula is Sn equal to n upon 2 T1 plus Tn. Means what? If suppose we are given that the AP and that last term is also given, then using this formula that the T1 is what? First term, and Tn is what? That the last term of that AP. If it is given, then we use this formula as Sn equal to n upon 2 in bracket T1 plus Tn. Okay, so we have these two formulas to find that the sum of n terms, and using this now we have to solve that our next practice set 3.3. okay, so let's do start practice set 3.3 here. Okay, so here we have that first example. It is given that the first term and common difference of an AP are 6 and 3 respectively. Find S27. So first term means what? A as value given at as 6 and common difference means D, it is given as 3, and we have to find that the sum of that 27 terms of that AP. So as like activity that the example is given here, that here we have to write down that first formula as Sn equal to n upon 2. Here in empty box we write down that the proper correct term plus n minus 1 into d, means here we have to write down that formula first. Okay, then as we taking that n is equal to 27, so S27 equal to n upon 2 means 27 upon 2, and here we getting that answer as 12 plus n minus 1 means 27 minus 1 into, here in this box we write down that the value of d. Okay, so here we write down that the formula that 2a plus n minus 1 into d, and d is what? 3, and 2a value is 12 because a is 6, 2 6 are 12. Okay, then next step is here in this empty box you have to just write down that the value. As you simplify this, that value you have to write down here. Okay, so according to that next step, here we getting it as 45, so 27 upon 2 is here into this value, you getting 45, means which number as divided by 2 we getting 45? Yes, exactly, it's 90. Okay, means as we simplify this, that value we getting as 90 over here, and as we divide that 90 by these 2, so we getting 45. So as we simplify this, 27 minus 1 is what? 26, 3 are 78 plus 12. 78 plus 12 is 90. And this product that value we're getting over here is what? That the sum of that 27 terms in that AP. So do this product and give me the correct answer. Okay, and the answer is 1215, means that the sum of the 27 terms in that AP is 1215. So for 2 marks, that the activity asked in exam. Okay students. Okay, second question is find the sum of first 123 even natural numbers. Okay, so to find that the sum of these natural numbers, first we have to write down that the list of that even natural numbers. Okay, and that numbers are as like this: 2, 4, 6, 8 to infinity. Okay, and the question is to find that the sum of first 123 even natural number, means you have to find what? Yes, 123. S means that sum of 123 numbers. So here in this list it is an AP, so we can write that the value of A as 2. Common difference as we notice here, it is also 2, and to find that the S of 123 we use that the formula of SN. Okay, so pay attention over here. So here we write down that the formula as Sn equal to n upon 2 in bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into what? D. Okay, now here we put that the value of n as 123 and value of a and d as we write down here as both values as 2. Okay, and as we simplify it we get that the constant, that value is what? That the sum of that 123 even natural numbers. So substitute those values over here students and simplify this and give me the correct answer. Okay, so here as we simplify it, n is what? 123 upon 2 in bracket 2 into value of a is again 2 plus 123 minus 1 as n minus 1 into d is what? 2. Okay, so 123 upon 2 we write down as it is downside. So here we simplify first this bracket, 2 2s are 4 plus subtraction is 122 into this 2. Then we do this product as 244 plus this 4 and outside as 123 upon 2 as it is. So we're getting 123 upon 2 into this addition as 248. Okay, so as we divide this 248 by this 2, denominator 2 is here, so 123 into 124, so that product is 15,252, means as we write down that the list of that even natural numbers as 2, 4, 6, so that first 123 numbers, that the sum of that 123 numbers is 15,252. Getting this students? So like this for 2 marks that the example asking exam. Okay, third example is here again we have to find that the sum of all even numbers from 1 to 350. Okay, so here also we have to first write down that the list of that even numbers from 1 to 350, and that the numbers are 2, 4, 6, 8 dash 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 up to. So here as we have to write down that the numbers from 1 to 350. So what is it mean? That the numbers as even numbers, and here as we notice 350 is what? Even number, but we cannot write down that 350 here because that the numbers from 1 to 350 means excluding this 1 and 350. 1 आणि 350 सोडून मधल्या ज्या असतील those numbers you have to take, and hence here that list is up to what? Yes, exactly, it is up to 348. Understood this? You have to write down that the numbers, even numbers from 1 to 350. Of course that the list, that the first list number is 2 as even number, and next number is 4, next of it 6, 8, 10, 12 like this, but you have to write down is up to 348. This is the meaning of these numbers between or numbers from 1 to 350. Even that 350 is a even number, but we write down that the list is up to 348. Okay students, and what we have to find out that the sum means we use that the formula of SN, and that formula is n upon 2 in bracket 2a n minus 1 into what d. So value of a and d we can find out from this list, but how many numbers are here that the value of n is not given. So first we have to identify that n. Okay, हे किती numbers आहेत, that n we have to find out, and we find out that n from that formula of what Tn. Okay, because Tn is here, so using that the formula nth term of an AP, that means Tn, we first find n, how many numbers are here, and using that value of n, a and d we find what Sn. Okay, so pay attention over here how we solve this, that we see here. So here we simplify it, that the value of a is 2 first term, common difference d is also 2, and that Tn is what 348. Okay, so first we have to find out that the value of n here, as we getting it as 174. How we getting it, that we see here, we first use that the formula of Tn, and we substitute those values over here. Tn as 348 equal to a is 2 plus n minus 1 as it is into d is 2. Okay, so we multiply that 2 with this n minus 1, so equation is 348 equal to 2 plus 2n minus 2, where that constants 2 minus 2 is 0, so simplest form is 348 equal to 2n, and therefore that value of n is equal to 348 upon 2, and the division is what 174. Means from 246 up to 348 there are 174 numbers, even numbers. Okay, means we have to find what now S of 174 using the formula of Sn. Okay, so pay attention over here students. So here we, as we further simplify it, that formula of Sn we use it is as n upon 2 into what T1 plus Tn. We use this second formula instead of that value of a and d. Okay, because at the first term and that last term is, as we know here. Okay, आपल्याला त्या values माहिती आहेत. So S174 equal to what, n upon 2 means 174 upon 2 into in bracket what 2 as the first term plus 348 as the last term. So as we simplify it, that the addition we getting it as 350 into this 174 upon 2 as it is. So here we divide that 350 by these 2, so we have to do that the product of 174 into 175, and that product is 30,450. Means that the sum of that the numbers having in this list is 30,450. So for 2 marks that the example asked in exam. Okay students. Okay, now in fourth example, in an AP, it is given as 19th term is 52 and 38th term is 128. Then find the sum of first 56 terms. So to solve this example, first we write down that the information as given in symbolic form. Okay, so pay attention here students. So here we write down it in symbolic form, that the 19th term means T19 is given as 52, T38 it is given as 128, and we have to find that the sum of 56 terms means S56 as we have to find out. Okay, so according to that formula of Sn, n is given as 56, but that a and d is not here. So first we have to find that the value of a and d, and that a and d, these values we find by this given information. Okay, so what we do here, students, as using that the formula of Tn, we find out T19 and T38, and as we simplify it, we getting what, two linear equations in two variables. So as like in previous practice set, we saw this kind of example. We getting two linear equations in two variables, means in terms of a and d, and as we simplify this by that elimination method, we find out a and d. Okay, so how we form these two linear equation, that we see here. So pay attention over here, students. Okay, so using that the formula of that Tn as a plus n minus 1 into d, we put that the value of n as what, n equal to 19. So here we getting that T19 equal to a plus 19 minus 1 into d, but that 19th term is 52, and hence we get that first equation as 52 equal to a plus 18d is the linear equation in two variable. Okay, similarly here we getting that another one as T38. We put that the value of n as 38 equal to a plus 38 minus 1 into d, and hence that equation is now value of T38 is 128 equal to a plus subtraction is 37d is the second equation. So here we getting these two simultaneous equations, and as we simplify it by elimination method, what we do here, as we do subtraction, a eliminates, we get that the value of d first, and we replace or resubstitute that value of d in any one of that equation, we getting a, and then we use that the formula of Sn to find that is 56. Okay, but here what we do, students, instead of that subtraction, we do addition. Okay, why we do addition, that you getting here, as you write that the formula of Sn and put that the value of n as 56, then you understand it why we do so, or why I saying that the instead of that subtraction we do addition here. Okay, so pay attention over here. Okay, see, as we use that the formula of Sn equal to n upon 2 into bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d, and as we put that the value of n is equal to 56, so S56 equal to 56 upon 2 into what, bracket 2a plus 56 minus 1 into d. Okay, so 56 upon 2, half of 56 is 28, in bracket what we getting, 2a plus subtraction is 55d, and this equation 2a plus 55d. So here by these two simultaneous equations, as instead of that subtraction and to get that the value of a and d separately, instead of that subtraction, as we do addition, adding that equation 1 and 2, what do you notice here, a plus a, you getting it as 2a plus 37 plus 18 as 55, d equal to this addition is what, 180, means this value 2a plus 55d directly we getting by addition of these two simultaneous equations. Getting this? So here we do that the addition, and we find out that the value of 2a plus 55d equal to 180, and that same equation in terms of that a and d we getting here for Sn. So here we put that the value of 2a plus 55d as 180 from that 3. Okay, and therefore that the sum of that first 56 terms, that product is 5040 is the answer. Getting this? Understood? कळतंय काय केलंय? 2 टर्म्स दिल्या होत्या, 19 टर्म दिलेले 52, 38 टर्म दिलेले 128, आणि सांगितलेलं आहे फर्स्ट 56 टर्म्सची काय काढा, सम. So here we use that the formula of Tn and we find out, or we getting that two simultaneous equations. But instead of that subtraction, आधीची मेथड काय होती, सबट्रॅक्शन करणे आणि a आणि d सेपरेट व्हॅल्यू फाइंड आउट करणे. But instead of that we do that the addition, because that the example is given in such a way that as you put that the value, or you use that the formula of Sn and you put that the value of n as 56, you getting that 2a plus 55d, which you getting directly by that addition of these two simultaneous equations. Subtraction ने पण होईल, but होईल काय, here you getting subtraction as odd number, okay, and this subtraction is even number. मग या even नंबरला या odd नंबरने डिवाइड करायला लागेल. सो यू गेटिंग वन फ्रॅक्शन विच इज गेटिंग कॉम्प्लिकेटेड, थोडंसं काहीसं ते अवघड बनेल. अँड देअरफॉर इंस्टेड ऑफ दॅट वी डू ॲडिशन. So that equation you directly getting here, and you substitute that value as 180, and 180 into this 28, answer is 5040. Okay, so for 3 marks that the example asking exam. Okay students, fifth question is complete the following activity to find the sum of numbers from 1 to 140 which are divisible by 4. Okay, so as you see in a textbook on page number 72, as like activity that the sum hint is given. Okay, so see here, pay attention over here how we simplify this example that we see here. So first we write down that the list of that numbers from 1 to 140 which are divisible by 4, and that numbers are 4, 8, 12, 16 is up to what, 136. Okay, so what you notice here students, that the 140 is divisible by 4, but we exclude that, त्या 140 ला आपण घेणार नाही, because from 1 to 140 means in between these numbers. Okay, and that first list number is 4, and in a table of 4, or we taking that the difference between the two consecutive terms as 4, we write down that list is up to 136, and that question is how many numbers are here, means you have to find out that the value of n first. And how we find out that the n, using that the value of Tn, means using formula of Tn we first find that the numbers, how many numbers are here, that value of n, that we find out first. So pay attention over here. Okay, so here we first use that the formula of Tn as a plus n minus 1 into d, where Tn is what, 136, that the last term equal to 4 value of a first term plus n minus 1 as it is into difference is 4. So as we simplify it, next step is 136 equal to 4 plus that product of these terms 4n minus 4, where 4 minus 4 eliminates, answer is 0, so remaining is 136 equal to 4n, and therefore n is 136 upon 4, so that division is 34, means here we have that 34 terms, or that numbers which are divisible by 4. Okay, and then using that n as 34, now we find what, S34, means using that the formula of Sn. Okay, so pay attention over here. So here we use that the formula of Sn as n upon 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into what, d. We solve this example using that the formula n upon 2 in bracket t1 plus tn also, because t1 is 4, tn is 136, but as we have in a textbook we have given this formula, so we use it. Okay, so put that the value of n as 34, so S34, that the sum of that 34 terms equal to 34 upon 2. Here we use that the values of a and d, as 2 into a is 4 plus 34 minus 1, n is 34 into d is 4. Okay, so subtraction is 33 and this product is 8, so 17, that's the division. 34 upon 2, 17 in bracket 8 plus 33 into 4. So we first do this product. So next step is 17 into 8 as it is plus 132, and that addition is what, 140. So 140 into that 17 is 2380. Means, as we write down that the list of that numbers from 1 to 140 which are divisible by 4, there are in total 34 terms, and that the sum of that 34 terms is that 2380. So for 2 or 3 marks, that the example asked in exam. Okay students. Okay, sixth one is that the sum of first 55 terms in an AP is 3300. Find its 20th term. Okay, so according to that given information, first we write down it in symbolic form. So pay attention over here students. Okay, so here that S55, sum of first 55 terms means S55 is given as 3300, and we have to find that the 28th term means T28 we have to find out. Okay, so T28 we getting by that formula of Tn, but also in that Tn we require that value of A and D which is not given, and we have given that the value of S55. So here we do start with that formula of what? Yes, with Sn we do start and we simplify it, that we see here what we getting by using that formula of Sn. Okay, so pay attention over here students. So as we do start with that the formula of Sn equal to n upon 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Why we use that formula of Sn first? Because we know that the S55 is 3300. So we put that the value of n as 55. So that S55 equal to 55 upon 2 in bracket what? 2a plus here 55 minus 1 into d as we getting. Okay, so we put that the value of S55, that the sum of 55 terms which is given as 3300 equal to 55 upon 2 as it is, and as we simplify this bracket, 2a plus subtraction is 54d. So what we notice here students, that the 2 is common. So next step is 3300 equal to 55 upon 2 into, as we taking this 2 as a common, so remaining terms are a plus 27d. So here 2 eliminates, and that remaining terms are 3300 equal to 55 into what? A plus 27d, and therefore 3300 upon 55 equal to what? A plus 27d, and hence we getting one equation here as A plus 27d equal to this division. Okay, so we getting that the value of A and D not separately, but that one equation form here as A plus 27d equal to this division value. Okay, and to find that the T28, now we use that the formula of Tn. What we notice here students, according to that formula, A plus n minus 1 into d, and we put that the value of n as 28 here. So T28 equal to what? A plus 28 minus 1 into d, and therefore that the 20th term T28 equal to what? A plus 27d. Okay, so same equation that the first one we getting over here, means that the value of that A plus 27d here we getting as a constant using that the formula of Sn, that term is what? 20th term. So do this division and find out that the A plus 27d, that the value, and that the division is what? 60. Means as we put that value of A plus 27d over here, T20 it is also 60, means for that AP its 28th term is 60. Okay, so for 3 marks that the example asking exam. Understood students what we do here? Using that the value of S55 as 3300 means using that the formula of Sn. First we simplified, we getting one equation in terms of A and D, and that value we getting at 60, and same equation we getting for T28. Okay, so like this you solve this example for 3 marks. Okay, now next 7th one is in an AP that the sum of 3 consecutive terms is given as 27 and their product is 504. Question is find the terms. Okay, so means here we have to find what 3 consecutive terms, and as you see in a textbook that the hint is given that what are that 3 consecutive terms, how we assume that terms. Okay, so pay attention over here students. So that assume that 3 consecutive terms in an AP are A minus D, A, and next term is A plus D. Okay, so that here we have that 3 consecutive terms, means what here that 2 students, one term as we consider it as A, then that next consecutive term what we have to do? Yes, we have to add that common difference D in that A. So A plus D is what next consecutive terms, and similarly that previous of 8 we less that the value of D from A, means A minus D is previous consecutive term of that A. Okay, so as like this we consider these 3 consecutive terms. Okay, means as we find out that the value of A and D here, then we find these 3 consecutive terms, and to find out that the value of A and D we use that the given conditions. Okay, the conditions are, first condition is that the sum of 3 consecutive terms is given as 27, means addition of these 3 terms. Okay, and next second condition is that the product is 504, means as we do multiplication of these 3 terms it is 504. So using these 2 conditions we find out that the value of A and D. So pay attention over here how we use these conditions and how we find out that the value of A and D that we see here. Okay, so by that first condition that the sum of 3 consecutive terms is 27, means A minus D plus A plus D is 27. So what we notice here students, that the D and minus D that the same terms with opposite sign, and hence D minus D is 0, and A we getting 3 times, so it's 3A equal to 27, and therefore that value of A is 27 upon 3, and the division is what 9. Okay, so means that the term A we find out here by that first condition. Okay, and now we using that the second condition to find out that the value of D. Okay, so pay attention over here students. So here as we use that the second condition that the product of that 3 terms is 504, so here A minus D into that A into A plus D is equal to what 504. Okay, we rearrange these terms here, that we taking that A minus D and A plus D, these brackets together. So here we use that one identity as A minus B into A plus B, that the expansion is A square minus B square, but instead of that B here is D. So we write down that formula here, A into what A square minus D square, that the expansion of these two brackets, product of these two brackets. Okay, and as we put that the value of a as 9 over here, so a means 9 into what, a square means square of 9 minus d square equal to 504, and as we simplify it, we getting that the value of d here. Okay, so what we do here student, that the square of 9 is 81 minus this d square, and this outside common d we taking to right side, so operation will be changed, 504 upon 9, that division is 56. Okay, then what we do here students, minus d square as taking to right side and constant as 56 taking to left side, so we getting that step as 81 minus 56 equal to d square, and therefore that d square is equal to that subtraction is 25, and hence that the value of d is as taking square roots on both sides. As we know, for any that perfect square numbers, there are two roots, square roots, means either it is 5 or it's minus 5, means what we getting here students, that three consecutive numbers we getting in two possibilities. So means as we taking that a is 9 and d as 5, that one possibility we getting as that three consecutive numbers, and that reverse of 8 we getting as second possibility, as we taking that the value of a as 9 and d as minus 5. Okay, दोन possibilities मध्ये आपल्याला ते three consecutive numbers मिळतील. So what are the numbers that we see here? So pay attention here students. So here we have those three possibilities as a equal to 9, and if d is 5, then three consecutive numbers are a minus d means 9 minus 5 as 4, that a means 9 and a plus d means 9 plus 5 as 14. Okay, and if d is minus 5, a is same as 9, then three consecutive numbers are a minus d means 9 minus of minus 5, and according to that rule of sign, minus minus product is plus, so 9 plus 5 is 14, a is 9 as it is, and a plus d means 9 plus that minus 5, and here as the same, that the rule of that product of sign, plus minus product is minus, so 9 minus 5 is 4, and hence here we getting that two possibilities, that three consecutive numbers are 4 9 14 or 14 9 4, reverse of these first numbers. Okay, so as like this for 3 or 4 marks, that the example asking exam students. Okay, now next 8 one is find 4 consecutive terms in an AP whose sum is 12, and that sum of third and fourth term is 14. Okay, so as like previous example, here we have to find what 4 consecutive terms, and that 4 consecutive terms, how we assume it, that we have given in a int part. Okay, so pay attention over here. A minus d, a plus d, and a plus 2d. Okay, so as like that previous three consecutive terms, here are that three consecutive terms, a minus d, a and a plus d, and what here do students, that next of that a plus d, to find that consecutive term, we add that the common difference in a plus d, so a plus d is what, a plus 2d. So like this we consider these 4 consecutive terms. Here that a is not means as the first term of an AP, आपण AP मध्ये काय करतोय, फर्स्ट टर्मला ए कन्सिडर करतो, बट फॉर 4 consecutive terms that term is only a, not mean as first term, आणि मग त्या ए च्या पुढची टर्म काय करणार, डी ॲड करून घेणार, ए प्लस डी, अगेन वी ॲड वन मोर डी, सो वी गेट नेक्स्ट ऑफ दॅट टर्म ॲज ए प्लस 2d, अँड प्रिवियस टर्म ऑफ ए इज a minus d. So as like we consider these 4 consecutive terms. Okay, And what we do here, students, as by that given information, we have given two conditions, and using these two conditions we find value of a and d, and we substitute those values of a and d over here to getting that 4 consecutive terms. Okay, so how we simplify it, that we see here. So pay attention over here, students. So here, as we use that the first condition, that the sum of that 4 consecutive terms is equal to 12. So what we notice here, students, that here we getting that a 4 times, and that d minus d eliminates, so d minus d is 0 and remains that 2d also here. So that equation is 4a plus 2d equal to what, 12. And as we dividing both sides by 2, that simplest form is what, 2a plus d is equal to 6. Okay, so what we know here, students, that one equation, linear equation we getting here. In previous example, we directly get that the value of a for 3 consecutive terms, but for 4 consecutive terms, here we form one linear equation in 2 variables. Okay, so same linear equation we getting by second condition, that the second condition is that this addition or that sum of that third and fourth term is what, 14. And as we substitute those values over here, we getting that the terms as a plus d plus a plus 2d equal to 14. So a plus a is 2a plus d and 2d is 3d equal to 14. So here also we get one more linear equation in 2 variables. Then we solve these simultaneous equations, and we getting that the value of a and d. Okay, so here that the coefficient of a is same here. So as we subtracting these two equations, that a eliminates and value of d we getting first, and we put that the value of d in any one of that equation, we getting a. So like this we find out a and d by substitution method or that elimination method, and using that the value of a and d we put over here, we getting that 4 consecutive terms. Okay, so pay attention here. By subtraction, we first eliminate that a and we find out that the d. Okay, and then substituting that d in any one of that equation, we getting a, that we see here. Okay, so here as we do that subtraction, subtracting equation 1 from that second, so second equation is 2a plus 3d equal to 14. Below that we write down that the first one as 2a plus d equal to 6. According to that subtraction, we change that the sign, and here 2a eliminates, 3d minus d is 2d equal to 14 minus 6 is 8. Therefore value of d is equal to 8 upon 2, and the division we getting it as d as 4. Okay, then we put that the value of d as 4 in equation what, 1. So 2a plus d means 2a plus 4 equal to 6. So value of 2a equal to what, 6 minus 4, and therefore 2a is equal to what, 2, that the subtraction value, and therefore a is 2 upon 2, and hence we get that the value of a as 1. Okay, so using this a as 1 and d equal to 4, we put these values over here. Okay, as like previous example, and then we find out that the 4 consecutive terms. So that part remains to you as your homework, student. Okay, so put value of a as 1 and d equal to 4, and simplify it further to find that the 4 consecutive terms in an AP. Okay, students, understood it? What we do here, using that two conditions, we form two linear equations in two variables, and we solve them by elimination method. Okay, then we find first as value of d and then value of a. Okay, the last one, ninth one, is if the ninth term of an AP is 0, then show that the 29th term is twice the 19th term. So using that the information as 9th term is 0, how we show that 29th term is twice 19th term, that we see here. So pay attention here, students. So first here we write down that the given part as ninth term means T9 as 0, and hence we use that the formula of Tn first as Tn equal to what? A plus n minus 1 into D, and as we put that the value of n as 9 because that 9th term is 0. So here we getting one equation as T9 equal to A plus 9 minus 1 into what? D, okay? But T9 is 0. So 0 equal to A plus 8D, and hence that the value of A is minus 8D, okay. Now we use this value of A as minus of 8D to show this T29 equal to 2 into T19, means that to show that 29 term is twice the 19th term. So pay attention over here, students. So as we further simplify it, then we use that the same formula of Tn to find what? T29 as A plus 29 minus 1 into D. So T29 is equal to what? A plus 28D. But from that 1, as we know that value of A is what? Minus 8D. So as we replace that A with minus 8D, we are getting that value of T29 as in terms of D as 20D. Minus 8D plus 28D, subtraction is 20D, okay. We number it as 3, and similarly we find out that the value of T19 also using the same formula of Tn. So T19 equal to A plus 18D we getting, okay. Understood it? But here again that the value of A is what? Minus of 8D. As we replace that A as minus 8D, so T19 is equal to 10D. So here we have that two values for T29 and T19 in terms of D, and what we notice here, students, that 20D is twice than that the 10D, okay. So pay attention over here. So here from that second equation T29 as 20D, that 20D we can factorize as 2 into 10D, and as we know that 10D is what? T19. So we replace that 10D as T19. So we are getting that equation is T29 equal to 2 into T19, and here we prove that the 29th term of an AP is twice than the 19th term of AP, okay. So like this for 3 marks, that's the example asking exam. What we do here, students, we taking this T9 as 0, and we find out that the value of A in terms of D, and that value of A we replace in both equations for T29 and T19, and we find out that T29 and T19 in terms of what? D. So as we compare this, we show that the 29th term is twice than that the 19th term, okay. So here we finish our practice set 3.3, and that next practice set is the last one, is depend on that word examples, and that word examples we have to solve by that same formula of Tn and Sn, okay. So that we see in our next lecture, okay. Thank you, bye bye.